for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. The White Tigers take possession to get this one underway. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Oh, huge open ice hit. Kalos gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Stops him cold. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Kalos has it in their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dumps the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Runanen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Kalos and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Liberec has won the faceoff deep in their own end. Big time stop there. Petrovsky's carrying it ahead. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ostrava's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Runanen. The White Tigers looking against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's an opportunity. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Ostrava's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The White Tigers gain control of the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The White Tigers scoop it up along the boards. McLeod's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench and they're deflated.
Liberec has got the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Kirk. Liberec is playing it from the side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sends a pass over. Blocked in traffic. Sorensen's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that's poked away. And he's ridden off the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And they continue to apply pressure here. Hansen's got it across the line. The White Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it across the ice. Flynn's got the puck in his own zone. midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Liberec has got the win off that draw. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. He scores!
High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ostravas finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Shot! It's in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Ostravas in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The White Tigers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Ostravas man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Galvis. Puck-timer! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Grabs control of it at the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Poked away in the defensive end. The White Tigers gain possession of the defensive zone. Denies him in close.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Flynn's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Barrett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here they come on the attack. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they go back on offense. That's kicked away with the pad by Crawl. The White Tigers move it ahead. Dishes it off. They score! And a shorty attack.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they created this chance, and they put it away.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Lieberich has got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the pass. Denies him on the play. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over. Ostravas on the attack. Here scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Ostravas got the lead here late in this first period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Ostravas got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes over to Reichel. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Feeds the puck over. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. That's blocked. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Moves the puck. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ostrava's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan and they found ways to get pucks to net. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Great read by Sorensen. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And it's taken by the defense. And it's picked up by the knee. Takes possession of the puck. Quick pass to Sorensen. There's a hit on the play. Dishes it over. Hit off. And they skated out of the danger zone. Loses the coverage there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ostravas going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sporles taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it.
Ostrava's been disrupting play all night.
Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Ostrava's been on a roll all night long, and They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Oh, what a clutch save there! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ostrava's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Liberec has got it across the line. There's a chance in front. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Ostrava's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck across to Barron. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ostrava's got a 3-goal lead. Liberec has got possession here in their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Runanen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the feed. The White Tigers will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Steska.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Ostrava's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Liberec is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they didn't get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net, James. Just love this shot.
Liberec's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots into the net.
The White Tigers played along the boards. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives it to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Steska. Well past the midway mark of this period, the White Tigers are still trailing by 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Callis. Ostrava's got the puck against the half wall. Steps into it! And that cams off one of his teammates in front. Callis explores his options in the corner. The White Tigers gain possession. Liberec is looking to break out. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the feed. Ostrava's ready to go on the attack. Liberec has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Flynn. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
And a great save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Horinka's got it in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Kirk swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! And they beat them
equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Been a big night for some fantasy poolies watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The White Tigers haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Runanen. Fires it on net. Oh, wide of the net. Ostravas gained possession along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. McLeod's got it along the wing. Shot! Denies him! Kral's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ostravas got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Ostravas got possession of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Battling for it along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The White Tigers played along the wing. Ostravas got the puck along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Picked off by Barrett.
Ostravas working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Answered the call there. Ostravas got the puck in the defensive end. Hansen's going to play it against the half wall. With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Moves it to Raisavi. Solid check to slow him down. Ostravas got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Hansen. And that's picked up by Kirk. Great reach with the poke check. And he sends it across to DeBrincat. The White Tigers gain possession along the wall. Rips it from the blue line. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the play continues. Here's a shot. Reichel stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And it's a quick pass to McLeod. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Liberec is on the attack. Ostravas regained possession of the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. From in close. Tremendous stop by Stejskal.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Liberec is trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass across to Zboril. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. And they have a numerical
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Runanen. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the board. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Quick feed to McLeod. The White Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Liberec has got the puck against the boards. Ostrava's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The White Tigers gain possession in their own end. Liberec is moving it up the ice. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. The White Tigers are in transition. He's got the game on his stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
The White Tigers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Here's a chance. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
A critical draw here. Ostrava's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Carl's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The White Tigers get a hold of the puck. This has been for hockey on the ice, and the drama continues with the shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And shuts it away.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, here we go. Round number 3. They could definitely use a goal here, because if they don't, tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Puts it off in a shootout winner. It's electric in here right now. Wow. from all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Peace. What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Cladno's got the puck. Takes the return feed. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that's a just
on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
That goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that score. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Sparta's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Cladno's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kempney. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Passes it over. Here's a chance. And that scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Progs really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Burks won the draw inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires one. Puck moved over to Straka. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Moves it over to Kempny. Pushes it across to Koch. Takes control of the puck. Clyde goes across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. That's gloved by Nabokov.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here we go, odd man rush here. Slides it across. Pass back to the point. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Slides the puck down low. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Kladno's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he takes the dish. Jostled off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski counter, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sparta's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
And now he moves it to De La Rose. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Kladno's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Back to the point it goes. Great glove save by Nabokov.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Sparta's got a 2-0 lead. Progs won the faceoff deep in their own end. Koch is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Sends it down low. Here's a shot! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And some good footwork to kick it away. Kladno's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Sparta's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets in front of that rocket. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Slides the puck over. Sparta's got it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Straka. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Firth. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Sparta's a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Oh, he missed. He tried to go top shelf.
They work so hard to get to this position and you don't.
Off the post out. Quick feed down low. Nice hook check. Kladno's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Straka. Oh, what a save! He bluffed up one!
Nabokov's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Prague's in transition. Slides the puck across. Great read with the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Sparta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Prague's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sparta's won the draw. Here's a blast. Big save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Prague's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
It's a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans. Please keep the aisles clear during game flow. And for the action to
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Sparta's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Progs fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Sparta's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Progs offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sparta's won the draw, they'll go to work. Makes his presence known on the ice. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Great defensive effort with the stick. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Loses his balance on the play. What a hit against the wall there. Wicked stuff. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They are really fussing here on the offensive end. Sparta's crossed the line and on the attack. Into the corner now. A chance! Big time stop. He got all of that one. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. With some open space at center. Takes the shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Scoops up the puck now.
Prog's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Quick cross-ice pass to Kempney. And he slides it quickly to Salamaki. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Vandis. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Sparta's got possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fladno's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. He scores! Off the pipe and punching the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Fladno's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Fladno's got the puck behind the net. Big stop right there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Rapik's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it quickly over to Lantoski. What a close save by Nabokov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Vladko's got it, and they're on the attack. Petroniro's going to play the puck behind the cage. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Let's get the call. Koch's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. Vladko's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Vladko's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it across. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Big time one-timer stop. Nabokov's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on to the whistle.
Vladko's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a nice save there as play continues. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he caught all that. What a save by Nabokov.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot. The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Vladko's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it, but both centers scrummed up. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Takes that pass back at the point. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Vladko's still down by 2 goals in this one. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, and he whizzed on it. Vladko's got the puck in their own end. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Vladko's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Moose fires into the empty net. Vladko's through center and now in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Makes a save again.
Nabokov's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Vladko's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Straka's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the pass. And the puck departs the zone. And that's our in the books. Cheryl, the shot count was certainly one-sided, but maybe in the wrong direction tonight.
Doesn't really matter, does it, James? Listen, there's no dead-angle shots with this group. They were able to get to prime scoring areas, and when they got the chance, they converted.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome. Back to EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Spacek's got it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it in. Shot! Oh, what a clutch save! Wow! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Litvinov's won the draw. McIsaac's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Passes ahead from the right side. Litvinov's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Howell. Chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him again.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot! That's glove hard man. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Haas plays it against the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Cleason's got it in their own zone. And the puck's kicked free. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Columbus wins the faceoff at his own end. Into the attacking end. There's a shot. Locks it down in front. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick shot. Denied by Ranta. Moves it to Columbus. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Suzman. That knocks him off the puck. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Into the offensive end now. Takes the feed at the back end. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, and doesn't have a chance.
Cleason's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Here. Litvinov's moving it into the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it on over to Elson. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Litvinov's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that. If they want to get back in this one, they're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Faxa's got it in the defensive end. A little banging and crashing now. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rubens. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Handles the puck. Stones up with the blocker. Yetman's lugging the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Gleason's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Gleason's got the puck. Rocks him. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gleason's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in. Tonight, and they just throw everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Simon. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed at the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Litvinov's got the puck in the corner. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Litvinov's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Pokes the puck away. Keeps possession on the play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Litvinov's going to play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by McIsaac. Quick pass to Schleiss. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gleason's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Port. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you couldn't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top things.
taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Litvinov's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Faksa. And feeds it down to Spacek. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Port. Look out, here they come on the attack. Litvinov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Rubens. And that's broken up by McIsaac. The easy glove save by Ranta. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Cleason's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Matura's won the draw inside his own end. Over the line they come. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that one's denied. From the left side, they gain the zone. Toss to the front. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Cleason's got a 3-1 lead. Matura's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Litvinov's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Sends the pass down low. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Cleason's playing it through the neutral zone. Great reach by Matura. Steps inside the line. Dishes it off. Litvinov's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Litvinov's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Litvinov's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he loses control here. Dished on over to Spacek. Takes it to the front. And that goes off a player. Oh, he'll feel that one. Booming shot. Denies him in front.
Ronta's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Spacek's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Cleason's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Howell's won the Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Howell's taking it from his own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gleason's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Gleason's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Liftoff's won the face-off at center. Schuschmann's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Gleason's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Quick feed to Nosek. Shuts him down. And somehow he hangs on. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kellerman. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Holland. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And he slides it quickly to Nosek. Sends the pass over. Pardubice's gained the line and into the zone. Slithering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Now a quick pass to Percy. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck picked up by Cotton. The Roosters take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Stones him in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Pardubice is going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. Denies him!
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Puck grabbed by Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, we got a pass. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Dynamo's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of he's playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They start... They were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a hit on the play. And he gets all that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Olamuch is on the attack. Back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Sent into the offensive zone. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Fires it! Scores! And we are tied up to that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position. James, I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Olomouc is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends one over. Dropped him in the open ice. Kellerman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Passes it over. Slides the puck over. Olomouc is moving it along the wing. Levels him with the hit. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Nosek. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Pardubice's won the defensive zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to Kaut. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Olomouc has got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Shot! Makes a save. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
When they visit our city, see the official arena website for details on
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, the BC's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot. And if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
The Roosters send their man advantage here once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Handles the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Dynamo's got it against the boards. Throws it in. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here on the point. Up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Olomouc is looking to break out of their own end. The Roosters play it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. And a stick breaks that up. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
The Roosters play the puck from the back of the net. Comes up with a stop. Risky. I thought he had him in there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on the retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. And yes, you got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Olomouc has gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last 2 shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Shot, and that goes off course off a body. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Roosters gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Percy. Shot, just wide of the net. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Kaut. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now he moves it quickly to Cotton. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Puts it in deep. The Roosters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Olomouc has got control of it now from their own end. The Roosters take it along the wall. Centering feed! And that shot's blocked. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Rocks him on the play. The Roosters carry it along the wall. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Dvorak. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Radil's going to play it against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Dynamo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Kaut's got the puck in his own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Dynamo's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes the return feed. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Roosters have it now. Olomouc has got it across the line. Centering pass! And that's blocked in front. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Gets the puck in deep. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Dynamo's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Great save. The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hayek. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Dynamo's got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. The Roosters will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. And now he tries to get it across to Radil. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Roosters gain possession along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. What a great read breaking up the pass. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Dynamo's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Quick shot! Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Dynamo's won the draw. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Nice job to escape the zone. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Hrdovic's won the faceoff. Sends it out in front. Off the pipe. From against the wall into the open ice. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Hrdovic's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Roosters win the faceoff. Tatar's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Hrdovic's playing it from the side. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range. Right in that...
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Pardubice's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he keeps possession. Rocked on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On-man rush. The pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Olomouc has got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's a collision with some authority. The Roosters move to the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. From point blank. Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I can dig it. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Pardubice's got the puck now. Takes the pass. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late going to the frame. Dynamo's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Olomouc has got it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Centering feed! Takes a shot! Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. And it goes wide! Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Roosters take it along the wall. And that's knocked away. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Handles the puck. Big save in front. Dynamo's gained possession. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. A shot at the empty net. Can't get it to go. A chance to end it. Chance at an empty netter here. Can't finish as he puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses.
Makes the save! And it is all over with this one. Pardubice's special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.